What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading for February 6th through February 12th. Before I get started, I did display this little piece of artwork that I made. I know the glare's really bad, so I'll try to focus on that. There we go. But just a little wooden keychain. This guy's up on my Etsy. If you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm obsessed with Three of Swords. But yeah, if you guys are interested, he's there. Anyways, jumping right into the reading, I'm going to start again this week with the Starseed Oracle card. Nothing crazy. But let's see what we have for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio this week, Spirit? Please and thank you for Scorpio. Thank you. My body is feeling really tense, especially in like my legs. So I don't know if that means something for you guys. Okay, so we have the card. How funny. Okay, so we have jump in, and look at her legs are showing right here. That's weird. That's interesting. So anyways, jump in, Andromedan energy. Ooh, adventure, say yes to change. I love Andromedan energy. I think this is my first time getting this card, so let me go ahead and jump right into the book because I'm not really sure what the meaning is of this. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Jump in, say yes to change, adventure. I'm getting very Fool card energy, like the Fool card from the tarot. New beginnings, taking a leap of faith type of energy, but let's see. Wow, and I like cannot find, okay, here we go. It says, Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that the Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable, they have a strong willingness and an ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same, Scorpio. Yes. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability, and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. Yes, Scorpio. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry for that is, how can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right on in and leap? Wow. So take it as it resonates, Scorpio. This could be about something that you've been kind of having your eye on as far as like a goal or an opportunity, and you just don't know like when the right time is to start or if you should start. This is your confirmation. Yes, do it. Even if you don't know the blueprint of how, when, just start now. Spirit will show you the way. Spirit will guide you there. You don't need to have all the answers right now. For others of you, I'm getting this energy of like needing more adventure in your life. Maybe you got maybe stuck in like autopilot, or maybe you're caught up in like external factors of like the earthly matters of like, the 3D bills, drama, gossip, shit like that. And Spirit's like, okay, you need some adventure. You need some Andromedan energy in your life, as far as like detaching from all of this and finding your freedom again. Because, when the 3D, like when the stresses of the 3-dimensional world get us, it's like we're trapped. It's like we're captured, right? Like they got us, and Spirit is like, here comes the Andromedan energy. I'm seeing like this Venus flytrap to like open up and let you out and release you so that you have your freedom again from this. That's interesting. But let me just jump right into the tarot and we'll see what it tells us. Give it a good shuffle. Oh, and look at that. At the bottom right there. The Fool. Yeah. There needs to be like a leap of faith taken here when it comes to how you're living your life. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Look at that. The Fool again on the bottom. Oh my gosh. You guys. Yeah. Freedom, originality, adventure, travel, idealism, carelessness, youth, spontaneity, new beginnings. The affirmation on the side of that card too. Oh, sorry. It was all out of focus. It says, it's time to embark on a brand new beginning. It's time. It's time, Scorpio. And you know, before I pull this too, I was really, it was really hitting me in the book when I was reading this to ride the waves of life. Like, life can't always be perfect, Scorpio. If you are getting too caught up in stressors or toxicity, like, that's what I mean, like, of that Venus flytrap, like, needing to, like, you... Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know what I'm seeing right now? This is so funny. From SpongeBob, when Sandy gets stuck inside the clam, or SpongeBob gets stuck inside the clam or whatever, and I think Sandy, one of them, Sandy or SpongeBob, comes when they're playing karate and she like opens up the clam herself. Or he does. One of them does. I think it's Sandy. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you need to open that Venus flytrap. You need to open that clam and let yourself out. Wow. I was not expecting that imagery. Anyways, let's pull some tarot. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio this week, Spirit? Please and thank you. Scorpio. Scorpio. And like stubborn energy right now. I say that when like no cards want to come out. And that's what I was getting with like my tense legs at the beginning. It's like maybe you know you have to jump and you're like, you know, when you're standing on the cliff or you're standing on a diving board and you're like scared and you're like about to jump but you can't, and then you're like, here I go. Oh wait, okay, I'm going now. Okay, wait. It's like that. Like you're just nervous maybe? I don't know. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Another card. So first card out, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This is all about teamwork, but also about like learning, studying. Maybe there's a group of people that you're working with or that's working with you that's helping you learn new things, right? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. But next card out, here we go. You guys, right here, we have the Death card in the reverse. Scorpio energy right here. Wow. It's funny because the Death card to me in the reverse, let me just read what it says right here. It says inability to move forward, fear of beginnings, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, and dependency. Scorpio. What did I just say about that? Like having to leap, but you just can't get your legs to jump. Fear of beginnings, resisting change. That's it right here. And you have a group of people that are working with you. It could be a small group. It may not be a lot of people. It could be like 3 to 4 or less, a small group, you know, of people that are helping you. They're on your side. You have people on your side, whether that's, you know, people at work, people in your home life, family, community, church, something of the sort. But you do have people that are rooting for you. Oh my gosh. And you know what I see right here? You see how he's standing right here on this plank, and we have these people right here. I know this is not what the picture is saying, but this is just the image that I picked up right now. It's almost like this guy's on a diving board, like I was saying, and he's like scared. He's not even like walked up to the edge yet. Like I said, I know this card has nothing to do with that, but that's exactly what I was getting, is that imagery again. But you see, you have people here rooting for you. They're like, yeah, you can do it, jump, come on. And like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's get one more card. One more card for Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got a bunch, but I'm going to take these two that are facing up right here. So we have the Hierophant in the reverse, which is about challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships, reverse roles, and nonconformity. What I'm getting from this is this leap of faith may be so uncomfortable for you, or this adventure may be so uncomfortable or scary because it's unconventional to you. It's different from what you're used to. Maybe there's a role in your life that you're being asked to take that you didn't think that you were going to take. And you're like, wait a minute, is this how life is supposed to be? Oh, wait a minute, is this the role I'm supposed to be playing? I don't know, this is right. This isn't what people normally do, right? Fuck that, though. That's what Spirit's telling you. Do your own thing. Do your thing. It's so funny. When I was shuffling for your guys' reading, before I started, my eyes were fixated on, I'm going to show you. I don't usually move my camera. Do your thing. Do your thing, Scorpio. My eyes were just stuck on that. And that's what this is telling you. Even though it may seem odd or unconventional or unorthodox, who cares? This is your time to leap in to this new adventure. And there's a little affirmation on the side of these cards. I'm going to read it. It says, I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. You don't have to embrace the way everyone else has done things. You can do your own thing, no matter how scary it is. And you see this right here, right when I said that, my eyes fixated right here. It says repeating negative patterns. You don't need to repeat things that other people have done because it's not going to get you where you need to go. Your path is different and your own. Scorpio, remember that. You have your own path. You're not here to follow in the footsteps of everybody else. And I know it's scary, and I know that it's scary to even get up on the diving board, but you have people rooting for you. You really do. And I want to say that this is Spirit, but I'm not picking that up at all. Not to say that you don't have Spirit behind you, because this represents to me Spirit guides as well. But these are people in the physical form. These are people here on earth. You have people on your side. Last card you guys got out was Temperance. Temperance. This is all about extremes. Let me read it real quick. It says balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, and serenity. And the little affirmation on the side says, I know my extremes. Now I seek peace. You guys, this may be coming after a time where you're ready to let go of the things that have held you back as far as your extremes, as far as things that needed temperance, things that needed balance and healing. For example, maybe you have like a trait of yours that it's becoming too far on, there's a spectrum of things, right? And maybe a trait of yours is becoming too far on the negative side of the spectrum. And you're realizing that, and you're like, okay, this change is going to come from this leap that I take. This new beginning, this forward motion, this adventurous energy into the future. That's what's going to change in order to change that, in order to make that leap, in order to move forward, there needs to be some balancing here of traits that are maybe keeping you too much on the toxic side. Take that as it resonates. It's different for everyone. But yeah, this Sag energy too. It's like Spirit wants you to be in your Sag energy. You may have Sagittarius in your chart, but Spirit really wants you to tap into that Fool energy, tap into that fiery Sagittarius energy of like, fuck yeah, I got this. Let's start this. Let's do this. Wow, that was beautiful. So that was your reading for this week, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.